Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back. You've guessed it, we're in downtown Paphos. We're going to go and make a very, very special video for some very, very special people indeed. We're going to storm the hotel reception, but before we do, the girl who's going to let you know where we're going and who it's for, her name is Gracivia Lebouf, and she is the most beautiful woman in the world. Gracivia Lebouf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again. Today is a most especially video for you. Miss Shirley, Mr. Paul, this video is especially for you.
Just smile, Shirley. Mr. Paul, the other Mr. Paul that is, we are going to storm the reception of the Athena Beach Hotel. A true super luxury hotel in downtown Paphos, and as tradition goes, we are going to follow the rear end of Gracivia Lebouf. Here we go. Wish us luck. So we're now entering the fully air-conditioned, absolutely spectacular hotel. Again, Miss Shirley, if you fancy a diamond or some earrings or some bracelets, well, get Mr. Paul to drag you in there and, well, flex his muscles on his credit card, shall we say. Here we go. As you're going to come in, you're going to be greeted with a nice customary free drink. There's all sorts going on in here, and it's a very, very nice bar indeed. Have a look at that. Isn't that a nice bar? Beautifully cool. There's a whole array of drinks going on. Yes. And there is the seating area. Have a look at that. At night times, there's live entertainment kicking off over there. And of course, just over there, you've got the great, great blue Mediterranean Sea. So you've got views to die for. That is for sure. Thanks very much. An absolute superstar over there. She has seen us before, and she did smile. Now, if you want to borrow one of these on the way out, I think we'll take that one.
No,
we'll put it back. We'll have that one instead. Right.
Oh, it's empty.
Lovely. It's empty, unfortunately. Stick with us. We're going to have a little wander around, and then we're going to take you out onto the terrace, and then we're going to take you out to the beauty of the pools, and then we're going to take you down to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Have a look at that. It's a great hotel indeed. And we know an awful lot of people who've stayed here, and they all tell us it's great. And we've got customers who come back here time and time again because they understand that this is a truly, truly great place to be. Let's go into this one. So look at that. We haven't ventured in here before. We get more and more brave. So this is a further function room with a bar. Obviously there's entertainment. Perhaps if you're having a special birthday party or a wedding, that special function, you may well come in here.
So I believe this is a room, conference room.
Yes, it's where those kind of things go on, if you understand this. Right, stick with us. Let's see if Gracivia Lebouf's orientation can get us out onto the terrace.
Don't be joking with me.
There we are. Look at that. Look at that for a view. So we're out onto the raised terrace. We're going to walk around that little bit and show you that great view out to the blue Mediterranean Sea. There it is. It's absolutely spectacular today. The sky is blue, the sea is blue. I'm dressed head to toe in blue. All that's actually missing, of course, is
you.
Get yourself on a big bird or on a canoe and start paddling like crazy, because this is where it's all at. Look at that. There we go. Some great aqua aerobics going on. Gracivia Lebouf, let's see the rear end going. There we are. Stick with us. That music may get us a copyright strike, so let's get moving a little bit faster. That's back into that first bar that we came in, and now we're going to follow the rear end of Gracivia Lebouf, and she's going to guide us down to the swimming pool area, and hopefully we're going to find the indoor swimming pool, which I believe is to our left, Gracivia Lebouf. There's the downstairs restaurant area. Wow. Here we are. Look at that. Ooh. One of Gracivia Lebouf's favourite places. What's going on, Gracivia? Look at that. Gymnasium, Mr. Paul. And on the other side, there's the more girly side.
It's not for me, it's
this is more the men's. That side over there has got the more girly equipment. So let's follow the rear end of Gracivia Lebouf and see what we can find. Beautifully cool in here. Absolutely beautiful. Here we are. This is where Gracivia Lebouf is going to entertain us, that's for sure. Jump on a machine Gracevia LaBouffe, we've got a few seconds, here we go. There's the rear end of the Gracevia LaBouffe. Here she goes. So, Miss Shirley, if you fancy a bit of exercise, this is the place to go. Go on, Gracevia LaBouffe, keep going. Hoppa! Stick with us. We'll get out to the blue Mediterranean Sea and see what's going on. Now that's what you call exercising with a bit of panache, that's for sure. Let's go have a quick look at the indoor swimming pool because it's a great pool. One of my favourite things in a hotel. First thing in the morning you can pop in, last thing at night you can pop in. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Talking about beauty, there's Gracevia LaBouffe. She's found a mirror, so she's checking her complexion, that's for sure. She's in the gents' toilets. That's the ladies' Gracevia LaBouffe. Right, you've got showers, changing rooms, you've got a foot twiddling pool area, and then you've got that. Look at that. Absolutely spectacular. All I would say to you is when you are walking around an indoor pool, obviously the water on the tiles doesn't dry very quickly because it's indoors, so it can be that little bit slippy, so be very, very careful indeed. Gracevia?
You know, it's full of facilities, this hotel. It's nice and clean. People seem to be very happy. What else do we want?
Yes, a truly great hotel. We've not seen anyone with a sad face. Everyone's got that look of happiness and joy, and they're having a great, great holiday indeed. So, Miss Shirley, Mr. Paul, get yourself down here. You are going to have a great, great holiday. We've got fireworks and all sorts going on over here. Have a look at that. That's the aqua aerobics going on. Wow. So you've got open air bars, you've got a splash park going on, and of course just over there you've got the blue Mediterranean Sea, which is the total spectacularity. Look at that.
Still go enjoying them.
Gracevia LaBouffe's thinking about going in and joining them.
I cannot go.
There's a little bit of noise going on in the background, so obviously we've got to keep going. That is the bar area. Now we're going to wander a little bit further over yonder because apparently there are some new attractions. So let's go and have a look and see what's been going on in this true luxury downtown Athena Beach 4-star hotel. A very, very nice hotel indeed. As we scan around, we're now on the coastal pathway, and of course if you come out the rear entrance and take a right, and if you walk for about 15 to 20 minutes, you are going to arrive in downtown Paphos Promenade and the harbour area. So if you're looking for us, that's normally where we are. So that is the area that you would come to, and if you wish, we'd encourage you to come and accost us, please. Let's go and have a look over there, Gracevia LaBouffe, because over here you've got, should we call it, like a private swimming pool to this part of the hotel. So we would understand that this is the more adult-only orientated area. Have a look at that. So these lower ground floors have actually got their own pool. So you've got 1 pool, 2 pools, 3 pools, 4 pools, 5 pools. So this tells us that this is the upmarket area, and this is where you come if you've got a couple of bob, that's for sure. You've got a children's playground just over there, and then just over here you've got various activities to keep you occupied, that is for sure. So if you want a game of bowls, that's where you would come. There's a tennis court over yonder. There's a volleyball court actually on the beach itself. And of course on the beach you've got something even more special, and that is the blue Mediterranean Sea. If you fancy a bit of privacy, you can deck yourself out in there and have a nice relaxing day, that's for sure. There we are. Gracevia LaBouffe has got herself ready. What do you think, LaBouffe?
Oh, how nice. I'm not well now. I want this hotel as a good tablet, you know. When you get headache, yes, you get a tablet, right?
Right.
So I'm not well. I want this hotel.
I see. Okay. So her idea is, if you get a headache, you come to this hotel, and all of your troubles and all of your problems vanish.
What can I say? It's so nicely done. The areas around are very green. You know, I think the people will, everyone will find their own things to do, favorite things to do. And Miss Shirley and Mr. Paul will, of course, be very, very relaxed and happy. And I'm more than sure that they will like the food here. the cook is very, very good cook, as I know, in this hotel. And the people, nobody mentioned about the, but depending, they can have the fine dinings or some a la carte restaurants if you want on a special days to go. This is for sure, and I like these little bushes here.
Right, the English is obviously getting confused. I'll take over. There is a great wood deck that takes you out into a beautiful swimming cove. The water's to the rear of this hotel. As tradition goes in downtown Paphos, it's quite a rocky coastline, so we suggest that you get yourself some swimming shoes, canvas ones or plastics, especially if you are a littlie. Otherwise, unfortunately, you're going to cut your feet to pieces. But once you get into that water, it's beautifully calming, takes all of your problems away. Have a look at that. Absolutely to die for. And you've got water sports on your doorstep either side of you. So if you don't want to go to that one, you can go to that one over there. And guess what? The whole coastline is littered with them. So you can go paragliding, parasailing, whichever you want to call it. You can go bobcatting. Yes, you can bring your Uncle Bob, and you can bring your cat. And you're going to have a great time indeed. This is one of the little features that has been constructed to allow you to get past the rocks out into the beautiful fun land that's called the blue Mediterranean Sea, and then you can transcend into there very calmly and very gently and paddle your life away, and you're going to have a great time indeed. That is for sure.
I totally enjoyed. I'm now looking at the parasailings. Is it that one, that way, the church where Miss
The church is that way, yeah.
The church is that way, right. You probably, no, you definitely will enjoy the stay in your hotel. The hotel is lovely. You can have your privacy, as Mr. Paul said, if you want. But I think with a mass of people, with the many people, it's going to be more and more fun. I wish you all the greatest holidays, Miss Shirley and Mr. Paul, and I hope that you will totally enjoy the stay in this lovely hotel. We are thanking you a lot for watching, all of you, and many thanks for your time and for what you do to us. We're kissing you, we're loving you, and we're saying you a goodbye.
What's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and of course if you do like what you see, please hit that like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness. I'm going to show you the rear of this spectacular hotel, and then of course out to the blue Mediterranean Sea where all the fun begins. Have a look at that. One of these days, that's for sure.
One of these days, one of these days, one of these days, one of these.
Thanks for watching.
Chuck
Norris.
Norris.
There we are. You can take the monkey anywhere, that's for sure. Thanks for watching.